guess I'll start with quick play really quick.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Oh,
everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I love skirmishes. I love running halfway across the fucking map to find somebody.
Traveling to Hanamura.
And here's a game. Thank the Lord.
Prepare your defenses.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Hope they don't. This team doesn't expect much from me.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
No, if I got its X to jump in this game. Thank you, teammates. Thank you for ignoring the fact that I'm dying over here. Thank you. That's lovely. You let the diva right through. Thank you, teammates.
I'm not ready to hang it up.
You're amazing. Thanks a lot. And of course she is behind me. Why didn't I notice that? Oh boy, my team is so amazing. I love having to run halfway across the map to get to an objective, and it... Nothing to say right now.
We need to protect the objective. This is going to hurt. Never.
Oh, of course you're able to hack me from that distance. Of course you are. That's totally fair.
Objective B.
This is much better
I
than
have
the man on the beach.
Nothing to say to that when an enemy can literally turn herself invisible and then pop up behind me. is why I hate trying to heal Genji as Ana. It's harder than it needs to be.
You're covered. This will help. You're powered up. Get in there.
Of course. Thank you, Zenyatta. Hate Zenyatta. You made me waste my nano boost. Thank you, Genji. You're so amazing. Well, I mean, Sombra is really easy to kill, which is ironic to say the least. She's annoying, but yet really easy to kill. She can only hack you if you're not shooting if no one's shooting at her. Otherwise, she has to start all over to hack again.
There is nowhere to hide.
She can only teleport a few feet, pretty much. So that's not really much use. It's she can only teleport as far as Tracer can. So yeah, and her little teleporting device only stays in where she puts it for a couple of I think it's like a couple of seconds. Feels like only a couple of seconds. You're mainly supposed to, so basically you have to throw it to go somewhere. To teleport away. Thank you, teammates. Now only Widowmaker can turn her sniper rifle into an assault rifle. It's like a dual weapon. Mine is just a sniper rifle that heals and does damage to enemies. Heals teammates and damages enemies. That's about all it does.
Much obliged. Come get your armor.
And Widowmaker's rifle isn't all that real good when it's an assault rifle. You just basically spray down an enemy. It's not very useful. It's only useful when you need it. Otherwise, it's not all that good. No, I'm Ana. All I can do is heal my teammates and do some damage to enemies.
You're going to be okay.
I have found the enemy. Come and face.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Are you ready? Heal her. Which is unseen.
Wow. That was the best nano boost ever. He did nothing. I gave Reinhardt a nano boost. He went a few feet. Felt like a few feet, and then that was about it. That's all he pretty much did. Competitive is gonna be real fun. I'm gonna have a fun time. Oh, this match went well.
Play of the game.
I mean, even Sombra's EMP it's okay. It's not really the best. I wouldn't say it's like the best ultimate. It just pretty much she hacks enemies. She basically takes away their abilities and their ultimates for a few seconds. For a short time. It's not even a real long time, so it's not all that good. That's all pretty much her hack does. So her EMP is just basically a larger version of her hack. Both are okay. They're not the best, I would say. Yeah, it's meh, basically. That's basically an easy way to sum it up. It's meh. It's not the best. They're both okay, not the best. Could be better, but I digress. Oh, the rustling, that was me having to adjust my hair. It was getting in my face, so I had to take my headset off for a second and adjust my hair. So at least this time I won't get disconnected because I fixed my internet problem. I connected my Ethernet cord straight to my PS4. That was the problem. The PS4's Wi-Fi sucks for this type of what I'm doing right now. So let me show you. This is Anna. And if you just let me go back to the hero gallery, I don't know what I was doing. This is Widowmaker. They look totally different.
Now arriving at Eos.
Yeah, I kind of was moving my mic when I took my headset off. It probably picked up on my breathing. My nose feels a little bit stopped up too. I mean, you thought when I was playing Anna, you thought that was Widowmaker. Widowmaker's a blue bitch, basically. That's how you easily identify her. You identify her by her skin tone. It's basically blue. Okay, that or purple. I don't know. People, I don't know what color it is. It looks blue. Could be purple. I don't know. Looks like a mix of blue and purple. Okay. Okay, so she's the one with the blue skin, okay? That's how you easily identify her.
Capture the objective.
Unless you were just mistaking them for their abilities. I mean, not every hero has the same ability. That was a perfectly timed wall. And then I die. Competitive. Such a lovely game mode.
The objective is now active.
I love having to walk all the way back. Well, technically Anna doesn't have a sniper rifle, it's a biotic rifle. But the skin I have, it looks like a sniper rifle, so... Yeah, I can't fault you there, it looks like a sniper rifle, it's just the skin I have. Because at one point Anna did have, when Anna was younger, she did use a sniper rifle. Now she uses a biotic rifle. It's just the skin I have for her. Makes it look, it's basically, makes it look like a sniper rifle. Oh boy! I love you, Tracer. That's amazing. Thank you. Why, Overwatch? Why? I mean, that was completely unfair. She threw the bomb. It exploded right when I came out of after I unfroze. All right, see you then. Wow, lucky kill. Wrecked. Junkrat. And now I'm getting wrecked. 2 tanks. Wonderful. I'm gonna die. Wonderful. Yes, I at least got my ult off. Go team, go! You jackasses. I don't know why I'm getting mad at my teammates. That's... I have nothing to say at this point. Man, I'm gonna catch a. Think I'm catching a cold.
Capture the objective.
Okay, round 2. Let's give this a raw, guys. Teammates. Let's not just fall flat. Fall short, whatever you want to call it. And I just completely wasted that for no apparent reason. What the fuck was that? Who the fuck was saying that? What? What?
This fight is not over yet.
I'm fucking confused. What? Now I'm just gonna sit here the entire time, entire round, trying to figure out who the fuck said that. I just...
That could have gone better.
I'm tired. Oh, man. My entire team is based down. No way around from this. Oh, nice going. Nice going, me. Put the fucking wall down the last minute. Gosh, why does it take me so long to put on a fucking ice wall? You fucking. Oh yeah, they did that. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I totally wanted to do that. Why are we dicking around with these assholes? I mean, we could just be going straight to the objective. Oh, there's one more asshole here, though. Oh yeah, both Lucio's ult at the same time. Thank you, teammates! You guys are amazing! We just have to kill these guys and then we got it! We got the objective! Wow! Okay, we all die. That's... nothing, I have nothing to say about that. That was embarrassing. It's a 2-0 loss. That's embarrassing to me. I forget there's an extra round in comp. Wonderful. Let's try not to lose this round, guys. I don't want that. We don't want a 3-0 loss. Come on, guys. We got this, teammates. It's not that hard.
El enemigo está aquí.
God damn it, fucking McCree. That's why I fucking hate you.
Wait for me.
Sector 76 reporting for duty.
About to say, how hard is it to kill Tracer? Yeah, you can't just sit there and run around trying to hack somebody when their teammates are like right there. Fuck off, Junkrat. God damn it. It's really gonna be a 3-0 loss. Best way to start competitive.
Everyone is counting on
Losing all 3 rounds in your first match of the day.
I'm taking the objective. Get over here.
Oh my god. Teammates are never there when I need them. They're all dying.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
Oh, this has been a great. This is a great way to start the day.
Behind you.
Are you kidding me? How is that fair? Are you fucking kidding me? He can stun me seconds before I can shield myself? Okay, Overwatch, that's totally fair. McCree can stun you as May seconds before you can actually shield yourself from damage. That's totally fair. And I can't even do that right. Congrats, I fucking suck at this game. Oh man.
Play of the match. Epic.
Unreal.
Of course they are. They're the ones that on the end screen. And of course I lose my rank. God damn it. Damn it, Overwatch. That's wonderful. Oh my god. Man. I'm embarrassed. I just lost. I just took a 3-0 loss in my first competitive match of the day. I mean, it's I guess it's time to just go back and take another loss, I guess. I mean, I don't have the capabilities to just... Ah, man. I have a better time playing ranked in Rainbow Six Siege than I do playing competitive in Overwatch. Oh, man. Because at least in Rainbow Six Siege, I usually win. Unlike in Overwatch, I usually take a really bad loss a bunch of times because, yeah. It at least helps if they changed up the matchmaking the settings for Siege ranked. You actually get matched up with someone of your skill level.
Traveling to arrive.
Unlike Overwatch, which has a very fucking really difficult to understand matchmaking system, ranking system.
Select your hero.
Like, I show you how good I am with Sombra, at least. Just gotta fix my hair for a second. Okay, there we go. This headset is so annoying and my hair never gets... I always gotta fix my hair left and right.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone. ¿Qué onda?
Aren't you supposed to be dead? Didn't take.
I was about to say, my teammates are all just standing back there. I was beginning to wonder if they were even there. So, I hope this match goes better. I'm probably gonna die a bunch of times trying to hack people because I'm not the... I can't say I'm not the best because I've played with Sombra a bunch of times. Well, as much as I possibly can because you have to be you have to have really fast reflexes. Pick Sombra because everyone wants to play Sombra right now. It's crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload for me.
Get hacked. And oh my god. That was a fail. Just ignore what happened there. I have to retreat back to my teammates. So I hacked the diva, and then I immediately teleport into a fucking wall.
Miss me?
Okay. Nope. Fuck off, May. Nobody likes you. This is why nobody likes you. Oh, May.
Me agarraste en curva.
The payload has reached the
There we go.
Miss me?
I only did that cloaked myself coming out of spawn so I could move faster because Sombra moves faster when she's cloaked.
I shall seize the payload safely to its destination.
My EMP is almost charged.
And I'm just gonna sort of... Oh my god! Come on! Man! I almost had Soldier! Come on, man. Gosh, you have to be like in people's faces like Tracer. Although Sombra can't blink around like Tracer can, so she doesn't have that advantage.
My ultimate is ready.
Visor activated.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Roadhog. You can't heal yourself now, you motherfucker. Fucking asshole, and I'm gonna die. Health pack. Damn it! I almost had it. They noticed, they saw me trying to hack it. They wouldn't have been able to use it if I had hacked it. They got lucky. I'm not doing too bad, but I'm not looking to get kills. I'm looking to help my team win. I'm doing a pretty good job of it. As soon as she loses her defense matrix, D.Va becomes an easy target. I see you, Roadhog. I mean, I can't say cloaked because they can detect me. I mean, that's why I said I was detected. I knew I was there, so... Yeah, the fuck over here, you. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Ah, I almost had it, Lucio. Then fucking May comes up. I mean, we're actually not doing half bad. Then all we have to do is keep the enemy from getting as far as we did. So that means if we get it to the very end, we'll have to keep them from getting it all the way to the very end, which probably won't be too hard. I say that, then it's actually harder than it actually sounds. It's harder than it sounds, ironically. Yeah, we still have like 3 minutes left. This would be considered excellent time in the pro leagues. So it's insane that my team has already made it this far with the payload in this short amount of time. Didn't take us long, actually. God fucking damn it! I'm fucking tired of that Roadhog, man. It's fucking annoying. Kinda why I don't like playing Overwatch is competitive. It's such... It's a good idea in theory, but it's actually really fucking trash. Because, I mean, the skill rating system is... It just doesn't seem to work. You get put against people that should be at least higher ranks. In theory, should be higher ranks. And then my teammates are nowhere to be around when I did that. Or nowhere around. Thank you, team. You just... I wasted my ultimate for nothing. Fuck off, Hanzo. Fuck me. This is why I hate competitive. It's such fucking trash. I mean, some of these people in gold should be higher up.
Group up here.
Yeah, but I mean, admittedly, some of these people should be higher ranks than what they are. Which is another reason why people complain about Overwatch's skill rating system. It's such trash. There's no... It's just... I mean, come on! I am getting melted here! Left and right by these guys. I'm sure half of these guys aren't even supposed to be in gold. They're supposed to be higher, but Overwatch low, D-ranks you basically every law. About every few losses, it D-ranks you. That's kind of what Rainbow Six Siege used to do, but then then Ubisoft changed it up. But Blizzard changed up the ranking system, a skill rating system, like one update, and then it's even worse. This is just total trash. I mean, come on. I don't even think if half of my teammates are supposed to be in this rank right now. There should be no reason we made it up this far in the short amount of time we did. And then we just I immediately and I've just been getting melted on. Look how many kills I have. I have 6 and 9 deaths. That is... And I'm level 90. That's okay. If this was quick play, I would probably have a lot more kills, but being competitive, I don't have a lot of kills. I mean, look at this! This is just... You're playing against... half the time you're playing against people that are supposed to be higher level, and it's just annoying. They need to change up the skill rating system again and make it better. Because Because I mean, you're not even playing against people your skill, pretty much. That's the way I feel about it. I'm not playing against people who of my skill. I'm playing against people higher skilled than me.
10 seconds.
Which is another reason I did so well in Rainbow Six Siege when I got back into ranked. Was because their new skill rating system in Rainbow Six Siege is a lot better than this. I was able to win at least 2 of my placement matches. I won 2 and I think I lost like only 1.
Select your hero.
And this, I have no words for when I play Overwatch's competitive mode. I just get smelted every time I join a match. It's just me dying left and right. This is why I don't enjoy this mode. This is why I really feel it's a drag when I live stream, because I play competitive and it's just a total fucking drag for me. And in a really unenjoyable drag.
Can be hacked, and everyone.
I mean, admittedly, it's competitive. It's not supposed to be easy, but it's not supposed to be impossible for you to get a win. I can maybe pick up a win every so often, and then everything else is just a loss. So when I get a good rank, I start losing again. That's kind of the way it was in Rainbow Six Siege. I would pick up wins, get up to bronze, and then I immediately start losing left and right again, and go back down to copper. But now I shouldn't. I should be getting placed in the appropriate rank. Mainly because I don't suck at Rainbow Six Siege. It was just the people I was having to play against were just a bit better than me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, I mean, I doubt anyone would want to sit here for 6 hours watching me play quick play for 6 hours, so that's why I'm playing competitive. Piss off, Tracer. Fuck. See, they have to at least get to the very fucking end. Which is complicated. Whenever a team gets that far, it's gonna be a drag for your team to get there. So while this team may have been good at defending, it's uncertain if they'll actually make it to the very end. As far as we did. Oh my god, I'm just getting melted on. 12 deaths already. Jesus. And it's not even the heroes are playing. They're just going a standard team comp, and that's composition. It's one I've seen like 1,000 times, pretty much. It's just a standard team comp. There's nothing special about it. And they're still melting us. Well, I don't really want to change because they have a Sombra. And I can counter and with Sombra I can counter all their heroes pretty much by hacking them.
And try again.
But I mean, I don't know if my team can pull this off. These guys are just melting me left and right. If I can't do my part, then my team can't win. If I can just... I'm going to have to start flanking around again. Fuck. See, I have to get back to the payload. God damn. I have to get back all the way to the payload. Then I have to EMP the enemy team. See, they're already down to like a minute. See, they don't have as much time as we did starting out. So now that they're all hacked pretty much, and I die! Of course I died! Where's my team? Wow, they get a whole 3 minutes back?
Reboot and try again.
I have no words for that. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? I mean, what? They got a whole 3 minutes back. See, this is what Rainbow Six Siege did for their ranked. They put it on the Pro League standards, which is only 3 minutes, pretty much. You only have 3 minutes instead of the standard 4 minutes for Pro League standards. I feel like Overwatch needs to start. Blizzard should set up the Overwatch competitive rules like the Pro League in a way. Because then everyone would be on the same. It'd be fair on the same. Everyone would be on basically at the same level. That's kind of why the Rainbow Six Siege ranked is better than Overwatch's competitive, because it's basically running on effectively Pro League rules now. And I'm okay with that because, yeah, Pro League rules makes it fair for everyone, so you can't complain. And oh my god, because I mean, giving them a whole 3 minutes back just for reaching a checkpoint is a little bit much.
Reboot and try again.
Because I mean, if it's by Pro League rules, then by contrast, we would have already picked up the win for the time we had. It took us to reach almost the final checkpoint. So yeah, that's kind of why I suggested they should run on Pro League rules. Because this is actually starting to piss me off right now. I mean, look at this shit. They got another whole 3 minutes back. See, that's actually bullshit. Each checkpoint gives them a whole 3 minutes back. Because they had only 2 minutes. Which is actually fucking bullshit. That's not even fair. That's not even how the Pro League runs. Pretty much. I'm not sure. It's been a while, but I know this isn't pretty Pro League rules. If it was, then we have already won. And I'm not trying to rant here. I'm just so used to Rainbow Six Siege's new rules for their ranked. Since it's pretty much like the Pro League now, they have the rule like the time set up like the Pro Leagues. This is by contrast. This is just really fucking trash by contrast. This is just total trash. I mean, they're given a whole 3 minutes back for each checkpoint they reached, and all they have to do is reach that one little point and they win. It's all about distance, although in Pro League it's about time. So the whole distance thing clearly isn't working. It's not fair. All your team has to do is reach a certain distance and then you win. While in the Pro League, the pros have to pretty much rely on time. Whichever team makes it to a certain checkpoint, gets the most time, wins. But this, see, look. Match complete. I doubt we'll have won. Or it's probably gonna... See, that's actual bullshit right there. They won 2-3. That is bullshit. Come on, Blizzard. That's bullshit and you know it. That's not even fucking fair. My team almost had the final checkpoint. That's bullshit, man. God damn it. Oh man. I don't see why this is like this. You just reach. All you have to do is reach the fucking yellow checkpoint and we win. That's all you have to do. It's too fucking easy. At least in Rainbow Six Siege, they cut your time down, so you have a certain amount of time before you have to get to the objective and do whatever you have to do. Grab the hostage, plant the diffuser, whatever. At least it's not easy. But here, it's too fucking easy. I took a loss because they reached the the point we reached, which is unfair. I can't believe this is actually considered competitive. Like, come on, Blizzard. That match was laughing. That loss was just, it's bullshit, man. See, that's my rank right now. I dropped down even more. See, basically, it just game just gives it to the team who reaches the yellow checkpoint the match, pretty much. It's like, oh, you reached the third checkpoint. How is that considered a checkpoint? Really? Seriously? That should have put us on. That's just, what? It should be where it considers it only 2-2, and then the final team you have to go back, and the team that was offending has to go back and attack, and whoever reaches that checkpoint is actually considered 2-3, and then they win. Pretty much, that's how it should be. But no, it's all you have to do: reach the little yellow checkpoint left by the other team, and it's 2-3, pretty much. So that's real fair. So pretty much what it's saying, what it is your team has to reach the final checkpoint each time when they attack on their attack, or they're not gonna get it, or they're gonna only have 2, and then the enemy team, all they have to do is swoop in, reach that point where they stopped you when you ran out of time, and then they finally get 3. That's their third checkpoint. That's confusing as hell. Explaining these rules to somebody who's never played, who's just new to the game, that is really fucking complicated. I mean, I can understand the premise of it, but it's too fucking complicated, and it's a reason why I get pissed off every time I lose, because the premise of this is annoying. It's a complicated premise. A little bit too complicated for something that's not even supposed to be that hard. Explaining Rainbow Six Siege's ranked rules is easy. You have 3 minutes to attack the objective.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I mean, it could just be. I mean, they could just have it like whenever, like, you know, if the team like I said, when the team reaches the yellow checkpoint, it just goes into like a Rainbow Six Siege style overtime thing. Basically, you have that's how Rainbow Six Siege works. Whenever, like, you know, whenever it's like the end, the team has the same score. It goes into overtime, and whoever wins that overtime round pretty much wins the match. But of course, Overwatch doesn't do that, apparently. They have their own ideas. And it's a really fucking complicated system. I mean, I've been playing Overwatch for a while now, and just understanding the competitive rules is hard for me. It shouldn't be this hard for somebody who's been playing this long, but it is, because the rules are just complicated as fuck. Winning a match is too easy. This is just standard King of the Hill right here. There's nothing special about it. You get both objectives. If the team gets both objectives, they pretty much win a round, and the other team has to do the same thing. Okay, even me trying to explain this game mode is hard. Come on, Blizzard. I'll probably end up playing more Rainbow Six Siege than Overwatch, as usual, from now on, because Yeah, I'm gonna need a break from Overwatch after this stream because this competitive is pissing me off. Luckily, my Thanksgiving break starts Monday, so I'll probably choose a random fucking game from my stack of games on my shelf, and I'll live stream it for everyone because, yeah, I'm that kind of person. I might choose Siege because that's easy. It has an easy to understand premise. I've never played Team Fortress 2, but people say that Rainbow Six Siege is kind of became like it a little bit when because they basically have headgears and now they have like uniforms for the operators to make them so you can. It's nothing crazy. It's in fact really complicated for me to explain Siege now than before. But I mean, the uniforms are nice at least. The SAS, they have a dark woodland camo uniform. It's nice. I mean, it's something like Call of Duty at least. Ubisoft isn't that crazy. They're actually realistic uniforms. No, it's not like Hat Simulator. It's just they're actually real. They're actually pretty. They're actually I'm gonna say this. They're realistic. Okay. Like there's a one theme for the certain season for that camp for whatever the basis of the season is. Like Skull Rain was basically Brazil, so they had a jungle pattern. That's what that was, and this one is Red Crow. They have like an urban variation of. They have a variation of the urban camo. Of urban camo, basically. It's really nice.
Come get your armor.
Oh.
Protect my turret.
Yeah, that's what Call of Duty pretty much became. Hat Simulator. Oh no, no. Fuck me. I died. I should have gotten that. I should have tried to get in my mech. I had my mech ready to go. I mean, I have Fallout 4. Dark Souls 3. I can only play games I have installed on my PS4 at the moment. Until I get my data bank in. Then I'll be able to play other games. Dark Souls 3 is a bit of a bitch to play, though. I mean, come on. Kind of why I took a long break from it. It's a bit of a bitch. It's But then again, Dark Souls has never been a nice series. It's always been a mean, very mean series. Forget Somber can hack things. I've actually thrown my headset one time when I live streamed Dark Souls 3.
Thanks.
I got so angry. I wasn't even that far into the stream. It was just like I think it was like a few minutes, and a boss kept killing me, and I rage quit, threw my headset down, and just ended the stream because I couldn't take it. Or else I thought I would have an aneurysm. That's how bad that was. A boss maybe rage quit and end a stream only a few minutes in. I mean, we could win this match. All we have to do is pretty much stop them here and then take both objectives when it's our turn to attack. Fallout 4 is pretty fun now that there's mods, because I have some installed. Bomb nay! Get off the objective, assholes! What am I saying? They're the enemy team. They're not gonna get off the objective because... Oh my god. Fuck off, Sombra. Out of here, you bitch. See, her hack doesn't even last that long. It's quite sad, actually.
60 seconds.
I mean, look at this. We've pretty much won this round.
Come get your armor.
Thank you. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Oh, piss off, Mercy.
Seconds
Nerf this. Another 50.
Wow, I didn't expect to pick up a double with that. Amazing. I can't tell what's happening anymore. That was... Oh, there's Sombra. She's stuck in the little room. Yeah, that's why they lost. She couldn't come out of the room. She was stuck. Oh, that was so fun. I might pick up my first win of the day with this match. It's...
switching sides.
What am I saying? It's 0-1. We have to get 2 to... We have to make it 2-1 to win.
Select your hero.
My cat gouged my arm with her claw last night when she was asleep because she stretched and it just stabbed me in the arm and actually got stuck in my arm.
I think to win.
It was an interesting experience.
It's my privilege to lead you into battle.
Me and my cat have never been closer. Never been more closer than when she got her claw stuck in my arm.
And I will watch your back in turn.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
No one's beating my high scores.
System check initiated. Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
I might... Later on, I'm going to play some arcade. Some of the new arcade modes.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, my cat really couldn't help it because she stretched in her sleep and it got stuck in my arm. So I really can't fault her for that. I mean, I could if I was an asshole, but I'm not an asshole. So I did it. But of course it really, really hurt though, because I wasn't expecting that to happen.
I welcome.
She was asleep, decided to stretch, and then her claw got stuck in my arm. And she was just... Oh man, I got it unstuck. All I had to do was pull it out. Pull her paw out. Her claw out of my arm, and then that was that. Wow, I got that guy and his turret. Oh, there you are! Piss off, Sombra. Oh my god, this is what you call terrible. Well, where'd she go? She was trying to hack me, I almost killed her, and then she teleports away and then turns invisible.
Is charging.
Group up. My ultimate is charging.
Help would be appreciated.
Damn it.
Oh, that's where Sombra went. Oh, okay. And I just lost my mech. Thank you, Zenyatta. You're an asshole. Wow. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Probably should have.
이건 사기야.
Oh, I...
Enemy turret sighted.
My ultimate is ready.
I have a lot more games for my PS3, though.
Securing the objective.
Unfortunately, I can't show anyone because I don't have a recording device for it yet.
Fire at will.
Into the iris.
Finals. 2-1. Victory.
And that is how you win in Overwatch's King of the Hill mode. Well, it's not really a mode, it's a... Yeah, that's how you win that.
Play of the match.
That's how you win King of the Hill in Overwatch. You just get two to... claim both you capture both objectives.
Justice.
Wow, 26 and 3 deaths. 26 kills and 3 deaths, that's not bad. Wow, I even made it on the leaderboard for... Ow. A 12 kill streak. Oh,
Job well
my
done.
leg. And I'm now level 92. Wonderful, and I got a loot box. Probably nothing good, though. I considered getting Modern Warfare Remastered, but they might add in supply drops. That's not really something I want to be a part of because, well, supply drops in Call of Duty are annoying. Not really the skin I wanted for the hero. Not really what I wanted. Well, that's something. So 2 sprays of skin and an emote. So yeah, that's not really what I wanted. Oh boy, back to competitive we go. Oh, this is so painful.
Traveling to Route 66.
Let go, Sam.
Select your hero.
I'll play Genji and then I'll start dying left and right. Just to die everywhere. Cat.
I will strike our enemies where they do not expect.
Kids today, tech.
I didn't even notice,
Patched up. I can't even take you serious.
Okay, so that's actually quite perfect right there.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, that's...
Young punks, get off
off my lawn.
I forget Genji has like this weird crouching stance. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a weird crouching stance, and he looks shorter than he is.
One. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Oh boy! Best timing ever. Time to retreat back into spawn. Where I belong.
Team, heal up here.
I don't know why the payload stopped. Maybe it's because that none of us can get to the payload. God damn it. There we go. Finally, we're getting somewhere now. Wow! I actually got a trophy for that, their own worst enemy. Nice. I actually didn't expect that to happen, really. I didn't expect to kill people with their own by deflecting. Come on, come on. Come on, get wrecked. Here to get wrecked.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Okay, so I'm ready to use my Dragon Blade. I just gotta find the right moment when they're all together. Okay, so here we go. About to. I'm ready to do this thing. When I say that, they're all dead. Wow, poor timing. Fucking. Wow, Mei didn't get any of us in that. We're not doing half bad. Fuck! If I jumped over the sign, I probably would have survived. Fuck.
Let's
keep this payload rolling.
Might I ask, how old is Team Fortress? I know it's an old game, but geez, how old is it? Really, how old is it? In reality. I've always wondered. Because I know it's been I don't know how long since Valve released a new game, which is crazy. Wow, that is an old game, and Valve hasn't released a new game in a long time, man. That's insane. I mean, admittedly, Call of Duty is, I mean, their series older than that, but at least they get new games are released for them almost periodically. Well, I mean, there just hasn't really been a new Valve title in a while, is what I'm referring to, you know? Because everyone is still waiting for Half-Life 3. We can all agree that everyone is still waiting for Half-Life 3, which it may never be coming, I don't know. Kind of feels like it's never gonna happen, because it's been a long time, in fact. It's been years, quite a few years since Half-Life 1 and 2 were released. And I get Anna's nano boots to the when we lose, right? When we lose. That's terrific.
Score 1-0. Switching sides. Select your hero.
Well, CSGO, there's been there's kind of some problems with it, you know. They add in a lot of, it's the problem I've heard is that they add in, there's a lot of weapon skins, and, you know, the engine is kind of burning it, it's kind of like Call of Duty's engine in a way, it's starting to burn itself out. Because, I mean, there are engines, I mean, because when you look at Call of Duty's engine versus CSGO's engine, Call of Duty's engine is just as old as CSGO's, but at least with Call of Duty's engine, they're able to give it better. Call of Duty still has the best graphics possible. So I mean, if you can keep a series like a certain game alive for a long time, but eventually, if CS:GO's engine degrades too much, then the pros won't want to play it anymore because if there's a poor engine, it's kind of like with Call of Duty. No one wants to play it with it lagging and such. And the problem with Call of Duty is that they add in, like, you know, they add in so much stuff, but they never address the actual issues. Wow, that's kind of bad. I want to say they really need to, you know, admittedly, they need to replace it. I know it's hard replacing an engine, but look at Battlefield. DICE replaces their engine with every few renditions of the series. Like with Battlefield 1, they're running on a totally new engine called Uprise. They got rid of the old Frostbite engine because you know, it worked with the old last-gen consoles and okay with the new next-gen consoles. They wanted to focus on next-gen for Battlefield 1, so they threw the old Frostbite engine out. EA took the old Frostbite engine and is going to use it for their new sports games. For like the new FIFA game runs on the Frostbite engine. And DICE is just using the Uprise engine. Yeah, but like CS:GO isn't really a game. Like it's a competitive game, you know. It's not really something that's modded. So I mean, they really kind of need to give CS:GO its own engine, you know, like its own engine. Because if the source engine degrades too much over time, if it degrades too much with CS:GO, then that's a bad thing because, like I said, no one's gonna want to play. It's kind of like Call of Duty's engine; it degraded fast, especially with Black Ops 3, and like they didn't want to. Activision and Treyarch, they didn't want to address the fact that their engine has degraded, and it caused basically voice chat would lag the game. And I heard someone on YouTube say that with CS:GO, like the weapon skins, they like load in late. Apparently, I've never seen it, and I've never played CS:GO. Yeah, I mean, it works with games that can be modded, but for games like competitive games like CS:GO, it's time to replace the engine. It's an issue that Call of Duty has, yet they didn't want to address the issue, and it got so bad that Call of Duty degraded really fast. Like, Black Ops 3 degraded faster than it was supposed to. In fact, games aren't supposed to degrade a little bit, like a few, like, you know, like months into, like, you know, like a pretty good while after its release. That's not supposed to happen. The game is supposed to stay strong for a good long time to your next big title. Even then, it's supposed to stay strong. And Battlefield 4 has shown that the Frostbite engine can hold its own, can stand up. Well, I mean, with an entire people talking, you know, an entire lobby on Black Ops 3, the game would lag really bad. That's how bad the Call of Duty engine for Black Ops 3 degraded.
I'm just doing my job.
And it's technically the developer's fault. They let the engine degrade and didn't want to replace it. Wow, my rank is 2015 now. Or I could say this, with CSGO, you know, it's, you can go like how Ubisoft did their engine for Rainbow Six Siege. So Rainbow Six Siege runs on and it has a certain engine, and they don't render in like snow and rain, like heavy snow and rain, to keep up so they can have more destruction. So they cut out some minor aesthetic details that don't really matter, so they can have like the amount of destruction that Rainbow Six Siege has. In fact, Ubisoft had to cut a lot of aesthetic things that were shown in the E3 trailer. They had to cut it so the game would not lag immediately, because it has so much, you know, so much aesthetic things going on, and then you have all the destruction. And apparently some people have a problem with Ubisoft downgrading some of the aesthetics. Like on the map house that was shown. In fact, there was actually a lot more destruction shown that Ubisoft downgraded for gameplay purposes. And they even downgraded some, like I said, downgraded a lot of aesthetic things just so they can have really good gameplay.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
So I mean, aesthetics really mean, in reality, aesthetics really mean nothing, technically. It's just something that the developer, like, it's just makes up what a map is. Rainbow Six Siege, for me, it gets like 59 frames per second, which is borderline 60 FPS, which is insane. Because technically, only the PS4 Pro can get 60. And it actually jumps up to 60 in the middle of a match. It will jump between 59 and 60, and up to 62 FPS at a time. And it's insane how many frames per second, which FPS I get on Rainbow Six Siege in a match. And the game really runs. Rainbow Six Siege runs real smooth on the engine. even if they had to cut some things, it still runs. You know, with them cutting some things, downgrading some things for gameplay purposes, it still runs smooth. It even runs smooth for the pros, which is what their intention was. So, yeah, no one's gonna care. It's basically Rainbow Six Siege is basically a realistic game. No one's gonna care about the aesthetics. Pretty much, no one. Like I said, no one cares about the aesthetics. No one actually looks at the map and says, "Oh, this is beautiful." No, people say it would be nice if you could have like snow and then a map that has heavy rain, but Ubisoft has to make downgrades in certain areas so the game doesn't like completely lag every time you play it.
Select your hero.
I mean, it's not just for the pros, it's for everyone. It's a competitive game. They wanted it, and Ubisoft wants Rainbow Six Siege to run as best at its peak performance. So that's pretty much why they cut some things.
I play to win. This is my kind of city. Lights, camera, action!
You have my thanks.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Must violence always be a solution? Hi.
Such potential. Let's do this.
We all have our jobs to do.
All right. Now, do what you were built to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Yeah, Overwatch has some interesting quotes. Each character has an interesting quote for when the match pretty much starts. Oh wow, I didn't see their mercy. Get wrecked.
Time to raise my APM.
So if your computer doesn't get really good frames, I can tell you where you can get a new graphics card at. And I was quite shocked when I found out that I don't have to go buy it from an expensive fucking website. One like a graphics card that runs on has a fucking water cooling thing. You don't need all that BS. That's just how the companies make money. That's for one if you want to run 4K games. Honestly, I could care less. As long as the game gets solid FPS, that's all I care about. So you can go to fucking Staples and get a new graphics card. Staples. A fucking office store and buy a graphics card. A really good graphics card at that. Thank you, team. Or enemy team. They knocked me out of the way. Out of May's Blizzard, which was nice. I don't think that wasn't even their intention. It just sort of happened. Well, I mean, I don't have to replace my processor because I have like a Lenovo Windows 8, and it runs games like Skyrim. It just can't run the FPS, which is dumbed down. It can run games good, but it just can't run the certain FPS, like like a solid FPS because it's graphics card. So when I replace the graphics card, I'm going to have better FPS, and I'll be able to handle like a shit ton more stuff, like, you know, more solid graphics basically. And I mean, mods aren't really a problem. I can run mods. It's just that I can't. It's just that I can't play certain games like Skyrim because the fucking I have poor FPS. It's just like it basically the game loads up fine with mods. It's just that the FPS is so trash that it's unrecognizable. You can't. The game is just unrecognizable because it just doesn't run. It's like Call of Duty in a way when Call of Duty lags. Although it's the fucking FPS, basically. I can't get a solid FPS. It's sad. So I mean, at least I can run Skyrim, so I know my processor is good. It's just that the fucking graphics card I have on it, it runs at HD quality basically, but it's just really terrible at keeping up with games.
Switching sides.
Which is why I'm gonna replace the graphics card so it'll be able to keep up with the FPS, keep a better FPS going. So yeah, if your frames aren't working right, it's either one of two things. Depending on what graphics card you have, if you have your computer's base graphics card, then it's probably the graphics card. I'm not an expert on computers, but I'm not gonna tear out my computer's perfectly good processor, a perfectly good Windows 8 processor, and get a new one, and it may not even be that. It's basically the graphics card. Because when I try to run when I know it's the graphics card because of World of Warships, I can't get a solid FPS on there. I get like really terrible FPS, and I can notice how slow the game runs, and it hurts my eyes like really bad. So then when I well then you probably have to replace your processor, and if it's not that, then you'll have to eventually replace your graphics card. Because basically stock graphics cards usually have a hard time running like certain games that like the games have a hard time getting up to FPS, and so I know what the problem is because World of Tanks, it runs good. It has a solid FPS because the game's been optimized a lot. And then World of Warships, I can't get a solid FPS because my graphics card can't keep up because there's a lot going on. It has to render out all the water, the ships themselves, and a lot of other things. So that's why it has trouble, because it's not like World of Tanks where it can just render everything out quickly. Easily. It's a lot more complicated, so that's why I'm having to replace my graphics card. So then I'll be able to get actual FPS. I'm not looking for 60 FPS, because I'm not going to be running games like that require that can get up to 60. I'm just going to be running, standard games. I mean, I don't know what type of graphics card it is. I think it's like a GT something, like a GTX something graphics card. I know it's a good one. Yeah, so yeah, like if you have your stock, it kills the frames for your stock graphics cards. It's a problem. Because, I mean, when you look at people who have better graphics cards and they play World of Warships, you can see that they have good, amazing frames. And then I realized, holy shit, I know what the problem is now. It's the fucking graphics card. It's not able to keep, it's not doing what it's... And, I mean, the graphics cards at Staples are only like 40 bucks. That is insanity. $40 for a good I think it's like a G... I'm trying to think if it's like... Like I said, I think it's like a GTX graphics card or something. But it's just a good graphics card for only 40 bucks.
Finals.
So that's insane. That's why Staples is my new favorite store. $40 for a new graphics card. $40 for a good graphics card.
Play of the match.
Wow, I didn't even notice. Wow, our teammate did amazing. I was too busy explaining. I was too busy going on about computers, and I didn't even notice what was happening. Surprised I actually got all those kills. 4 gold medals, amazing.
Epic.
Well, if you can, like I said, Staples has cheap graphics cards. So all I have to do is like go to like not even too far, pretty much, and just get a new graphics card for $40, and then the hard part is I have to take it to a special place, like a special repair shop, and have them install it. Which is going to be the interesting part, because I can't install a graphics card myself because, well, with my monitor and tower being 2-in-1, that's kind of impossible for me to do it myself without breaking everything. Wow, I forgot how quiet the game gets when finding a match. Let's just listen to the arcade sounds. Well, it was just a suggestion. Holy shit, that scared me. I was too busy looking on Twitter to pass the time, and then I almost had a heart attack when that when this started up. Oh man, I've been sitting on the edge of my bed too long. Blood hurts. I'm just gonna use my cat as an armrest. I've been going for an hour now. I can't believe... Oh man, I gotta get used to this time. The time it takes me to reach a certain amount of time I say I'm gonna stream. And it's only like 4:53. Jesus Christ, when did I start streaming? Gosh. Wow.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Really? Team Fortress has issues with switching loadouts?
think I might be a little overdressed for this clothes.
What? Why? Why did they separate low? Why is there a specific server for items? I don't understand that thinking. Like, what? Shouldn't it just be like a Call of Duty thing where it's like all in just one place? At least that's the way Call of Duty and Battlefield are set up. In Rainbow Six Siege, all you do is you just pick your loadout at the beginning when you join a game, and pretty much like you know what I mean. Before the match starts, you pick your loadout, and then each round when you're picking your operator, you pick that loadout. You choose your loadout, so you don't have to put up with not being able to pick a specific loadout. I mean, you set up your loadout is what I meant. It's a much easier system. So it's kind of like CSGO in a way, although with CSGO there's a lot more stuff going on. I wanted to get into CSGO when I get everything I need from my computer so I can play computer games on YouTube, but then I realized how fucking complicated this CSGO is, and I said, fuck this, I'm not even trying. I'm not even gonna pretend to understand it.
Enemies on my radar.
Group up here.
Even the Steam market is complicated. I mean, I understand how things work. I mean, I understand how things work. But they made the Steam market, what I meant to say, really complicated. A little bit too complicated, if you ask me.
Into the iris.
Oh, get wrecked, Zenyatta. Get fucking wrecked.
Protect the teleporter.
9! Get wrecked.
Taking the point. Stop them.
Oh, got lucky. Fuck my life. This is annoying.
30 seconds remaining.
We've gotten this far. Let's not screw it up now.
Well, it's hard to explain. I've just never understood the Steam market and all that. I'm used to games like Battlefield and stuff where, like, if you get a skin for a weapon or something, you don't really trade it or something like that or anything like that. You keep it. That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to, like, literally
Teleporter online.
giving things away pretty much for something else.
Score
What?
0. Switching sides.
Wouldn't have to be right now.
Select your hero.
So I'm going to have to leave, and I will have to stop the stream here, and I'll be back later with another game. Alright,